dang.
I'm trying to get you in here.
Somebody was commented on that person. Was like, oh my God, you guys look like twins.
How come you still not in there?
Because you got it directly on you, Mom.
No, I don't.
No, I didn't.
You got it? Hey, how y'all doing? Peace and blessings to everybody. Happy Sunday to everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? That's the reason why I told y'all that I don't do this. I'm not doing this for just no views and stuff. I've been doing this for months for my niece. So, hey, Leisha. And so today is the day that yeah, I called my niece. Me and my daughter. That's my daughter that was just sitting here. She's up again. But I'm gonna be like literally doing another live as well on Facebook. So I wanted to invite y'all in so y'all just coming to see what it's all about, because the thing about it is this thing with the kids is going on everywhere. It's not in just cults. It's going on actually in, right in our families. It's going on right here in America. So guess what? When they told me, hey, why don't you worry about kids that's over in America? I am. Okay. And I pat myself on the back and I applaud myself for it every day. But I go live with them at 4:30. So I'm just gonna let
everybody come in.
This is my daughter, yeah.
Hello.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Well, you gonna have to she said hello, beautiful.
Hello.
So I'm gonna be starting at 4:30. But how are y'all today? How is your Sunday going? What's your Sunday like? I'm gonna be going into it a little bit further today because you don't know what's going on with this situation with my niece. But as I said, this is something that we do every Sunday because I'm reaching out to a niece of mine that has been, basically alienated from her family, her immediate family.
And taken by somebody who's not a family member.
Yeah, she's taken by somebody who's not a family member. And as I say, we as a Black people, we tend to take things under the rug and not pay it any attention, period. And a lot of our families do the same thing, and they don't reach out, they don't hold it down. And that's how our kids, that's how our kids end up slipping through the cracks. They go under the radar. And so I'm one of the ones that I advocate for the kids. That's what I do. Like I told you, this right here, it was as a surprise to me to I can't see the comments. This whole thing right here was a surprise to me.
Comments, now you're just gonna be
Well, that's why I put it right there. Yeah, I didn't start it.
Do you want to add a description?
Huh?
Add a description.
You could put mine there. I hope your Sunday's going good. Hope it's going great. Hope you're having peace. I meant to get my we got one more minute. Where's that lighter at?
Right here.
Because it's been a very draining week. I understand I'm dealing with not only this on with the kids that are with my niece, but I'm also dealing with this. So it's been a very, very draining situation for me. I got some rest last night though. I did get some rest. We're right in at 4:30, so you guys just listen in. I may not be responding to you as much, but just listen in, because this is something that I do every Sunday. And I'm gonna go ahead and start my live here. Y'all sage it up for these. You gotta sage it up.
I'm sorry. She was just
I'm gonna wait for people to come in over there. The family up on Facebook is not as big as it is on here, so we have to tag people into this. So y'all give me a couple of seconds to get people tagged in. People that matter get tagged in on this right here. Let me turn it down. Peace and blessings to everybody. Everybody. Peace and blessings. I was supposed to go through and see if I can switch this over for people that are deaf and can't hear, because my
Like
stepmom,
subtitles?
I don't understand how to do it yet though.
We'll look into that.
She sent me the information on how to do it. I just don't understand it. I'm bad with that. Let's see. We got one up here. But even if I had to just call it for the people that are you in there?
No.
Even if I had to call it for the people that are up here, y'all can see, y'all gonna see. I do this every
Sunday.
I do this every Sunday for receipts for when I, move to my next movement on this. That's the reason why I'm doing this every Sunday, because people like to lie and say that people aren't really reaching out. I have another cousin that's actually reaching out. She's been reaching out. Hey, I'm glad y'all coming in. She's been reaching out. Y'all see I got Monty with me today. I have another cousin that's been reaching out too, and it proves my point. She don't want nobody in touch with her, with Enaishea. She does not want to let us be in touch with Enaishea at all. We want to be in touch with Enaishea. We're reaching out to Enaishea, and we're going to continuously reach out to Enaishea, and that's just what it's going to be. But when you're calling somebody on a all the time basis and you're reaching out,
and like she said, our number wasn't blocked, and she said that for some reason me and Enaishea had like made some type of relationship or whatever in like a couple of seconds of talking or whatever. And if that was the case, why hasn't anyone called my phone?
Yeah, nobody's called my daughter's phone at all.
And I've been waiting for a call. So it's like, if you really wanted her to get in contact or get to know if any of us, you would have done that.
Yeah, so we're going to continue to do this. Now, the thing about it, Facebook, because I'm doing this live with Facebook. Thing about I blocked a couple of people. So Facebook, just understand that we got a bigger audience now. Okay, so I'm not only doing this for one audience, I'm doing this for two audiences now. You guys you'll find out soon, because it's about to be something else, because we're not gonna keep on sitting down for this.
And waiting for family members to act like they can care or whatever.
Yeah, we're not gonna keep on sitting down for it at all. I'm gonna keep on standing up. I'm gonna keep on putting my foot down.
Because what y'all don't understand is what happens to a child during their childhood can affect them throughout their entire rest of their lives. It's been proven that kids that are abused, the kids that have things happen to them, kids that go through a whole bunch of stuff that they shouldn't go through, see things that they're not supposed to see, are deeply affected in their adulthood, and that crosses over into your adult life. You have to go ahead and take care of the babies while they're babies.
Yeah, you got to take care of them while they're babies. And then we also have to remember that love does not have an expiration date on it. It has no expiration. So even when you have older kids, when you're a parent and you have kids that have grown up, the love should not expire. You still have to hold it down. Now, Facebook, y'all won't understand, because I'm working on a whole nother situation on YouTube with a whole nother family that has absolutely nothing to do with me, because I do have a heart. I'm reaching out to for this family as well too. So y'all won't know what's going on, because I'm talking to two different audiences, okay? But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm about to pull up her and yes, thank you so much, because a lot of people don't understand that kids being alienated from family is abuse. I hope that if you're listening in on to this show, you know that that is abuse for you to be holding the baby away from us when you know that we're reaching out to you.
You know that nobody's over here trying to like do nothing to her or anything. Like, what is your prerogative for keeping her away? What is your ulterior motive? What are you gaining from keeping my cousin, our family member, away? Does it make you feel good inside to like disrupt a family or something? I just
Yeah,
don't
like I said
understand.
last night on my live, one apple can spoil a bunch. Now, this apple that's in this bunch over here is spoiling relationships within my own family. Okay, I'm not, and it's bad when you have to when it spoils relationships within your own family. We want to keep our families as one. We want to be solid, but
We have to grow together. You can't just keep her, and we're nobody's saying like you didn't help or you didn't do what you did or help take care of her. Thank you for that, but why can't we get to know her?
push that for me. When you see those come up, just push them. Yeah, well, all we're trying to do is to get to know my niece. What is the problem about that? It should not be a problem. If you guys are just tuning in on this platform, understand that I'm doing this. I'm just inviting you all in on my Facebook platform. I do this every single Sunday. We're calling my niece. I have my daughter in with me because she's always up here generally when I'm calling my niece or she's around. So this is a family effort. This is not just something that I'm doing by myself. Totally, when it comes down to my niece, this is something that we're interested
There
in.
should be no reason for us to be like, because I know it like deep, like it really, really hurts. Like God, it hurts. I don't know why it doesn't seem like no one else like cares, like they should care, other than like our immediate family. But I just don't understand. Like it hurts. You don't, there's no reason to. When there's no reason to, no one's caused you any malice. No one's done anything to you. All we've said is like facts and stuff like that, and you're out here like just being mean. Like what?
So my number has been blocked. Okay. She was supposedly to be calling Monty's number. She never called. So I'm gonna be calling from my other number because like I said, I have more than one number. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on speakerphone and go ahead and give it a ring for right now. I like that, Nicole. I am using my platform for children. That's what this is for. It has nothing to do with the wrong views. It doesn't have anything to do with the bullies that are, or the trolls. That's what you call them, troll bullies, maybe.
Trolls.
I blocked off a couple of people too because of the simple fact that if you're not for it, then you're against me, and I don't. There's no need for us to even have you up there. So I did take a couple of people off of their leashes, so you won't see them up there. Basically, you're not gonna see them up there. It's on speaker, y'all. How you doing, Sherelle? This is Dion calling you again to speak with my niece, Enaishea. If you can please give Enaishea a message, let her know that I love her, and we are reaching out to her. We would like to speak to her. Another cousin of mine has also been reaching out, trying to speak with her. You're not allowing it. Okay, it's not fair. We're wondering what's going on. Please give us a call. Thank you. All right, so this is what happens every single time we call and try to reach out to her. Every time. So it's like, we're not understanding. That's the same way that these kids are over there and this sex cult. People can take your kids and do whatever they want to do with them if you are not standing up and standing your ground for them.
And even if it's not to that extreme or whatever, verbal abuse is a thing. That can affect your kid to the point where they out doing crazy shit to other people because you didn't let this other person take your kid and talk to them however type of way and tell them they won't all the time or whatever. And now they're like crazy. Now they're taking their anger out on other people.
Yeah, so the thing about it, when somebody has your kid or whatever, and you just done left your kid hanging and you are living your best life. Just living your best life. Somebody could have your kid and that's what I've been doing. I have more than one phone, Alicia. I've been definitely doing that from different numbers. Somebody could have your kid and just dogging your kid out, talking to your kid all types of way, just messing them up for the future. Making them feel abandoned.
Ruining their self-esteem.
Self-esteem could be just straight to hell when all you had to do was to stand up and be a good parent. That's all you had to do was to be a good parent. Like, I'll text you, Mom.
Like the kids don't make themselves like.
Yeah, the kids don't even ask to be here, so it's like, why not stand up for the kids? I'm just not getting it. Why do people just put it behind them and they sweep it up under the rug like it's no big deal? You know, it is a big deal. Our kids are a big deal. Our community is a big deal, and it's sad that Black people are not acting as if it's a big deal. You
Like
need to
we
let
have
it be
so
known.
many children missing out, children, women, and children, men and women, and everything missing out of the Black community right now. And people are trying to talk about like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj and what these celebrities are doing and what they wear. We don't need to be worried about celebrities. We need to be worried about home. They don't care about us. We spend so much time worried about things that are going on social media and Facebook. We got to worry about real life. We got to worry about our families, our people, what we're doing to make a better footprint in the world. Y'all, you can't keep on putting your energy into people who don't know you. You can't keep on putting your energy into these damn devices. Like it's getting crazy to the point where nobody we're
People
so
are
desensitized.
Yeah, people are
We
desensitized.
don't care.
And the thing about it, if you are on the social media, if you are using these social medias, then your best bet to do is being we are a Black community, and I speak for my community because I am a part of my Black community. So when you are using these platforms, use it, and you have a voice and you want to speak something, then use the platform for something positive. That's my
have
thing.
like a good amount of like backing or whatever. Use it to spread awareness spread love, spread happiness, spread good things in the world. Help people out. Don't use your platform to bash with other people, to create anger and divisions between people. Don't. It's no point. What is your point of being up there to you just got up there, got a platform to just basically bullshit with it?
Yeah. So
we need more people that care about other people.
We need more people that care about their family members. We've done that. That's the thing about Alicia. We've done that. We've reached out. We reach out on a regular basis. I have my cousin. I just talked to her a couple of minutes before I started the lives, and she let me know that she reached out. But it's more like she doesn't want us to build a relationship with my niece, and we're wondering why we're not able to build a relationship with her. You know. So even if you're reaching out, you're reaching, and then you're still getting nothing, it leads you to believe things that are going on with this platform. You understand? There's so many things. There's so many things that are going on these days with kids, with people preying on children. Facebook, I have a whole nother case going on a whole nother platform about 3 kids. Now it's 4 kids, and it's going to be more kids that are over in a sex cult. These are things that people are doing with our kids these days. They're taking them and they are doing whatever with them.
Children are defenseless. We have to protect children.
Children can't speak up for themselves. They can't speak up for themselves.
And it's like, it's time to stop sweeping stuff under the rug. Like, it really is. Like, mental illness is a thing.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know what's going on. All I know is that when my cousin did reach out to her, she's only been able to speak to her one time. She was not introduced to her as a family member, so it makes it look like, oh, I just got somebody on the phone, and I don't know what this person is up there for. So she's not even letting her know that, hey, you got family members out here that care about you. You got family members out here that want to see you. They want to know you. They want to love you. And she's not letting that be known, and that's not fair.
Like, why can't we have like a recent picture? I just don't.
When we got our pictures, we got pictures, old pictures. The only reason why I got a picture, and I let the cousin know I'm not gonna post it because of the simple fact that I don't want the contact to be lost between the two of them. I would like the contact to stay open.
Exactly.
So it's the assumptions that there's nothing to hide. That's right. That's the same thing we're saying on this platform. We're saying if there's nothing to hide, then why have her hidden? Hello. How you doing, Tanya? Why have her hidden if you're not hiding anything? If I reach out, I'm reaching out to you on a regular basis. We're letting you know that we love her. We're letting you know that we want to be involved. We want to build a relationship with her. She has siblings. She has sisters and brothers. She has little baby cousins. She's got older cousins. She's got blood family member that really cares about her, and we would like to be involved in her life. And until we get to see her,
this is gonna
keep on going on. And until I get the once we, like I always tell you, I always got other stuff going on in the background. Okay, so don't things is gonna move the way that I want it to move. It may seem slow to some people, but things will move in the way that I want them to move. Okay. But until then, I'm gonna continuously be posting the videos. I'm gonna be calling my niece every single week. I'm gonna have other family members that are interested in reaching out to her as well, doing the same thing. These are receipts to let you know that, hey, we reaching out. You're the one that's trying to block us from seeing my niece. Yeah, I mean, no, we're asking for more than a picture. I want to know my niece is good. You feel me? That's what I want to know. I want to know that she's good. I want to know that she's not having some type of psychological brainwashing going on with her, which we know that that's been done, because a kid is not going to be scared of a family that they don't know if there's not nothing being put in their head. So no, we're not asking for just a picture. We want more than a picture. We want to be able to build a relationship. A picture can tell you 1,000 words that are not true. You
And
feel me?
she sent us pictures before and they were old.
Yeah, she sent us pictures before and they were old. So you got so many kids, you know, people be like, oh, send CPS or whatever, this and that. They get their house clean, kids clean or whatever. I lived in a clean house. I was always fixed up. I was always fixed up. You feel me? I was not a happy kid. Not a happy kid. I was psychologically messed up in the head, and there was nothing I could do about it. You feel me? So it doesn't matter about a picture. It don't matter about a picture. It don't matter what's being seen. You need to get inside of the situation and see what's going on, because kids are helpless. Kids are helpless. Nobody can speak up for them. And if they got like some sap ass people in their life that don't care, then they end up in a situation like this.
Exactly. We're trying to figure out the same thing.
And I don't understand how people, you know, sit back and act like it's no big deal. And it bothers me so much that people do act like it's not a big deal. You got a whole lot of families, people that are sick in the head, whole lot of families taking kids out of the country, put them in a sex cult. This is like real life
and
people.
That chick said
That's
she
not,
was in South Africa at one point, so we
yeah,
don't know what her profile said.
Yeah, it's not even
really in the state.
Yeah, we don't even know she's really in the state. So you don't. When you got a known prostitute that has your niece, she's hiding your niece, and you're reaching out trying to find out what's going on with your niece. She's a known prostitute, yo.
And before all of this, even knowing all of that, we were still just trying to get in touch with her. Before all the videos and everything, we were just trying to get in touch with her. Kept it for a little bit, and then boom, done.
We spoke to her for like 3 times. Maybe 2.5 times, because she cut the conversation, and most of the conversation was talking to her. Yeah, my daughter was speaking to her only 1 time. So it's like when you gotta constantly be right here. Like if somebody in my family was calling to speak with my daughter, especially when she was younger or whatever, I don't have to be right there with her. You feel me? I don't have anything.
She gave me the phone, and I walked out the room, and I had family time on the phone.
Exactly.
Like it'd be like, let me make sure you're not saying things that you're not supposed to.
Exactly. She's a known prostitute. She has a known mugshot. You feel me? You can look it up. It's public record, and people be acting like, "Oh, you posting as defamation of character." No, boo boo. It's on record. It's on record. It's not gonna. And I be pissed off about this. So y'all people on this platform, you know, just understand this. Just understand that this right here, it pisses me off for somebody to actually have a kid, be hiding a kid, and then acting like it's no big deal.
And then have other people attacking you like you ain't crossed your T's and dot your I's and did what you needed to do.
Thank you. How are you? Thank you so much. Right now, what we're doing for people that's coming up on this platform, we already made the call to my niece. We do this every single Sunday. We're reaching out to my niece because for some reason she's been hit and we don't understand why, and we're not getting any answers. Until we get answers, then we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be calling her. I know I usually talk about other things on this platform, but right now, I just wanted to invite you guys in on it because the situation that I've been speaking about on this platform, it reminds me so much of what I'm dealing with personally in my personal life and what I've been trying to, been going through. Very stressful and it's very draining. What is that? I appreciate that, Crystal. That is, and that's what somebody else on this other platform said, that is when you're alienating a child from their family, that's child abuse. That's a form of abuse. And somebody else just said that you know, even if a kid is adopted, they still want to see their parents. They still want to know their family. People want to know who they are. Where did you come from? They want to know this. And even if they got some family members that don't seem like they really care, there are people that really care. I'm one of them. My daughter's another one of them. We actually care. We actually want to see her. Yeah, we actually want to see her and be a part of her life. So it doesn't make any type of sense to continue to hold her back. Continue to be that person that, oh, well, you can talk to her on the phone. You telling some cousins they can talk to her on the phone, but when they're talking to her, you're blocking the conversation. She's not able to really talk to Enaishea. How is that fair? But we're just trying to keep the lines of communication open and trying to reach out. So that I have not posted her picture that I do have. I won't post that. But as I said, there are always things going on in the background. I'm going to continue to do this. Anything that's on this platform right here, anything I post on Facebook is not going to be for anybody's entertainment. I'm going to continuously say that it's never going to be for entertainment.
This is awareness.
This is awareness. Things like this are happening all over our community where people are just turning the other cheek, sweeping it up under the rug. And I'm talking about the Black community, and I speak about the Black community because I am a part of the Black community. I would like to hold it down for my Black community, and I would like people, all of us, to hold it down. And we need to become one because, as I said, we done forgot so much. We forgot. We've lost our damn mind. We've lost our souls, and we have just become so desensitized. And I believe
we just don't even care.
Yeah, we don't even care. And I believe it has a lot to do with social media. Because, you know, people used to get on social media. I mean, without social media, people used to call you. You could talk. You know, people used to know numbers.
No,
she's not. We don't even really know where she's at. Honestly, we really don't know where she's at. We have an idea of where she's at, but we don't really know where she's at. I do have some addresses, so, you know, legally I can get in touch that way. But as far as like, let me go see my niece, see how my niece is doing. Let me make sure my niece is good for her birthday. Let me go take her some things down there. Let me go take her out to eat or whatever. We're not able to do that. So those things right here put curiosity in your mind. They make you. No, we got a real one because remember the lawyer. But the thing about it, those things keep you speculating. It keeps your mind running. You're wondering, like, what's going on with my niece? Even in the picture that we did get. Yeah, this is my daughter. It's not my sister. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're trying to reach out to, we do this every single Sunday. Facebook, y'all gotta excuse me because I got another platform looking too. So we do this every Sunday. I'm reaching out. Only reason why I'm doing it on this platform today is because the situation that I've been dealing with on this platform with the sex cult and the kids being taken over there. It put me in the mind that, you know, you never know what's going on with kids. I see and so what we do is we reach out every single Sunday, and I'm calling my niece. This is for receipts because she said that we weren't. So what we're doing is we're calling out every single Sunday and making sure that she knows and everybody else knows, since this is what everybody else uses. People use social media. So since that's what we're doing, we're reaching out. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we don't want any type of drama on this channel. It's no need for the drama because we up here for one purpose. And and that's for the children. And the people that are up here and they're up here, the people that are up here and they're full of trolling and all of that, they got blocked this morning. And as soon as it gets to be some more up there, they're gonna get blocked too. Because I don't understand why people think that kids are just not there. Because what if you was a kid and you didn't have nobody that was fighting for you? What if you were that kid? Exactly. Everybody needs to be aware. Everybody needs to protect the babies, understanding that the babies are our future.
You shouldn't have to tell adults to do the right thing.
You should not have to tell adults to do the right thing, right? You shouldn't have to beg to see a kid that is a blood member of yours. You know that the stipulations of how you got my niece are not good. You know they're not. So it's like, why keep it? Why take it somewhere else when you don't need to take it? Why should you have to take it to another level when it doesn't even need to go to that level?
It's just so much. Just so, oh gosh, it's just so much.
Who is that right there? So as I was saying, no, I didn't say, I wasn't talking to you, Crystal. No, I don't know if you, I wasn't talking about you trolling. I was talking about on my other platform. I'm not talking about you, sweetheart. Please, anybody that's up here on either one of these platforms, don't take anything that I'm saying to you personally, because I'm not talking to anybody personally. I was talking about something that happened last night. So this has nothing to do with you, Crystal Johnson. I was not talking to you. I appreciate you being on the live. Okay, thank you very much. But basically, you know, we just really have to stand up we gotta just stand up for our community. And I just put another platform in today, just because I want them to know too on this platform, it's not for certain type of views. It's not gonna be for everybody's views, because everybody is not gonna be in on this situation. Everybody's not for the kids. Everybody's not for our community. So everybody won't understand. So you will have people that will troll. You will have people that will make jokes and people that's gonna laugh about it.
That's how desensitized we are. You making jokes about kids?
Yeah, that's
how does that fill your soul with happiness that you're making jokes about something happening to a defenseless child? I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, people are so like
just heartless. And when you got families that are heartless too, you just want to reach out to your family even more. It's even if even if it's hard, which I have to come to myself, and I have to go inside of myself and try to reach out to my family too, because when you see people not really caring so much and just like throwing it behind you or whatever, it kind of makes you not want to reach out, not want to be a part. That's what it does. So thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. But yeah, the kids, we gotta fight for the kids. We gotta keep on. It cannot be anything that's like up in the air, like you have this high energy, or I'm gonna fight for mine, I'm gonna hold it down. Nah, you can't be like that. You gotta do that, and it has to be consistent.
And people gotta stop having babies if you're not gonna take care of them. Do not put your essence into this world if you're not going to take care of the child that you made. It takes the child didn't ask to be here. It takes two people to make a child. Stop having children that you're not going to protect or care about or do anything with. Just don't have children. Get your tubes tied, get your stuff cut, just stop having kids.
Close your legs, for God's sake. Like, you're not going to take care of these babies.
I know sex is glamorized and stuff. Have all the sex you want to. Just do not have kids. If you're not unselfish enough to give your life over to another being, do not have kids. It is not their fault that you suck. Don't have children.
Don't take your kids over to sex cults. And then I wouldn't be up on this platform with this, because I mean, that's the only reason why, I've been on Facebook, I've been putting a whole bunch of numbers out on a whole another platform for kids that have in a sex cult. It's been taken over to a sex cult. I'm consistent like a mug. You feel me? I'm strong. I'm one with mine. I do not. Yeah, condoms are free. Condoms are free. I do this because it's from the heart. I don't do this because I need. Oh, you trying to do this for clout and stuff like that. It don't have nothing to do with this. Because if I didn't have anything going on personally, and if I didn't see certain stuff that's going on online and everything, well, we do have a voice. We do have people that are up here that just really don't have, they have a voice and they're using it for stupidity, for ignorance, for negativity.
And look at my nails. Look at this beef I'm in with this person. Look at this beef I'm in with that person. Look at this stupid thing that's going on here. We have to talk about issues.
And then you got to look at the platforms that we're on. When you're on a platform and they cut you off of the platform because you got noise, you got music playing in the background, but they cut you up, but then they let a whole sex cult put their whole thing online. And he's up there saying
nasty shit about his own infant, but that's cool.
Yeah. So that's how come I say we as a black people, we have to stop feeling ourselves as a black person, as black people. We got to stop feeling our communities. Our communities, we can't keep on letting it just fall like it is. That's the reason why nobody else gives a fuck about us, because we don't care enough about each other. Oh, thank you. It's all a product of me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And I love my daughter, and I should love my daughter. I have to love her, and my daughter's grown. But guess
people
what?
always be
Yeah,
talking about,
I'm
yeah,
here
you
for
guys
her.
have the best relationship and stuff. You can have the best relationship with your kid as well if you
Yeah,
do
you have to stand up and you have to be
Put
that
effort.
parent. You have to be that parent. You can't just give up. That's what you cannot do. You have to continue. I mean, of course, we have our issues and everything.
But
My
at the end of
daughter
the
is-
day, she's still here.
yeah, I'm still here. I still love her, and I'm always gonna love her. I'm gonna be in her corner. You know, it's not gonna be a such thing as I'm gonna let her get taken off where she's somewhere at some type of sex cult or something, and I'm just like, because it can't be mine. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It can't be mine. It
My
can't
mom
be
goes
mine.
to bat for me.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
I'ma
know
go for
about none of
mine.
y'all, but my mom has always
cousin.
had my back.
Yeah,
I will never wake up a day in my life and think, oh, my mom doesn't care about me. No, I know my mom loves me.
philsdion36@gmail.com. Just email me. Email me. But yeah, and as I said, we just gotta stay positive. Y'all gotta sage it up.
Build
Sage
relationships.
it up because build
with your
relationships.
kids.
Yeah, build relationships with these babies. Hold it down for these babies. Stop letting these kids. Stop having these kids if you're not gonna be there and you're not gonna be 100% parent. If you're gonna be a half-ass parent, don't have no kids.
Don't. Just like, seriously, please do not procreate if you do not plan on sticking around in your child's life.
It takes a village. It takes a village to raise kids.
And like somebody said on this platform, condoms are free. Wrap it up. There's no point in bringing a child in the world that you're not going to give love to, or that's going to basically feel like they're on their own.
We're doing everything that we possibly can. Maybe not as much right now, but we will be doing more. I have definitely been speaking to other people that are they have more information from me that I'm getting from, this other platform. And so I'm going to most definitely be, we're going to be moving. We're going to be moving. Sometimes when you move in silence, you still got to make other noises. And so that's the reason why I'm still making sure that I am on both platforms. And I'm making noise on both platforms. I know I'm making a lot of people mad or whatever, but oh well, that's just what it is. As I said, this channel will never, ever be for entertainment. This platform right here will never be for entertainment. I took my whole platform, my business platform down off of Facebook to dedicate it to my niece, okay? So they don't see my business on my platform anymore.
And to you people on the other platform that's talking about this one, that's talking about, y'all, she's doing this for views or she's doing this for attention and like that. Missing out on money doesn't really sound like something that you would like to do for attention and stuff, because sales were good and stuff like that. So I mean, like,
yeah, that's an insult when people say you're doing something like this for views. This has something.
Yeah,
this has to do with the children. This has nothing. I would do it for anybody.
Y'all wouldn't go under anybody's post who was twerking and be like, "You're just doing it for views." Y'all gonna watch them twerk.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch us talk about some good stuff.
Yeah, watch us talk about these babies out here. These babies that need our protection.
Talk about something important.
You said people need to stay out of your business. I hope you're talking about our business, Brandon. But I want the right people in our business, because the right people can give us information that we may need to, just like I'm able to give information out on this platform. And a lot of people were like, oh, I didn't even know this. I didn't know this until you were putting this out. I wouldn't have called these numbers if you hadn't put this information out. So I hope you're talking about me. No, I told you to email me, philsdion36@gmail.com. Okay? Just email me there.
What's our faith?
We have faith in the universe. We have faith in love. We're very spiritual people. We're not religious. I don't do the religious thing. I'm very, very spiritual.
We believe in putting positive energy in the world and getting positive energy back.
And think about it, people go against each other because that's how we were built. This is how they built us, to go against each other.
Like crabs in a barrel.
So yeah, they built us. They want us to be like crabs in a barrel. You take this one black person, you give them all this money, and then you take this one and make this one poor, and then you make this person make this high person feel, with all the money, make them feel like they're better. So that puts you in a crab.
Like, think about like Will Smith or whatever. He's been gone. That people have called him out over and over again about how he just looks. He does not like the black community. He looks down on us and everything. He'd rather hire a white woman than hire us. But like, That's because it's something, I don't know, something the society's making him think that he's better because he's around white people and stuff.
Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that's riding with me. Riding with us, riding with the Black community and holding it down, and not being ashamed to stand up for your families, not being afraid to be mad about it. I know that's what I was looking at. It's 5:05. She gotta go, y'all. But not, just not being afraid to be upset and showing that you're upset because you want to hold it down for your people. What's the matter with that? What's the matter with it? There's nothing at all wrong with holding it down. It's not nothing at all wrong with me wanting to speak with my niece, wanting to see my niece, wanting to build a relationship with my niece. I don't know what's going on with my niece, so I would like to know. Okay, you can show a little video clip with you standing right directly beside her, but still you're not letting us talk to her. Okay, you got to be right there with her. I want to be able to build a relationship. You can't build a relationship when you have somebody that's programming someone. Just like on this platform, the young lady, she can't build a relationship with her dad because she got a narcissist as a husband that's not allowing it. So when I look at this platform and I see this right here, I see that the same thing. So this is the reason why I brought these two platforms together just today, because I want them to know that I'm not doing this just to be doing it. It goes deeper than that. It goes a lot deeper. And exactly, I'm gonna keep on doing the same thing. But I did want to make sure that I came up here today. Facebook, you know that I'm gonna be back again next Sunday to call my niece again. I will definitely be out here again next Sunday. So making a call to Enaishea. Kia, if you continue to reach out to Enaishea, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing that. I mean, the love is there. We all got to reach out. Anybody else in my family that would like to reach out to Enaishea as well, please give me a call so we can go ahead and do that. Keep on reaching out to her, letting them know, or this woman that has her, let her know that, hey, we trying to talk to her. We trying to see her. Don't keep on trying to block us. All right? So thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. As I say, just keep it positive. Keep on praying for those babies that's over there in that sex cult. Like I said, I don't believe that they're gone. I believe that they're still over there. And I just want to keep them in my prayers, keep them in my heart. Y'all do me a favor on this platform. Pray for my niece. You keep her in your prayers. Make sure that you don't let the energy die down for none of the babies. I love my niece. I would like to be able to build a relationship with my niece as well. Anybody that wants to contact me, you go to philsdion36@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. You can also reach me via Facebook at Dion Phils. So I'm about to end both of these streams right now. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Keep your heads up, keep your chin up. Love on your community, love on each other. And keep praying for everybody. Keep on praying for everybody, and keep on being there for your community. Point blank. Love on your families. Love on your families. Yeah, everybody want to come in when I'm about to get off now. But y'all take care and y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. This platform, I will be back later to call those numbers out. Y'all know how I do. And Facebook, I will see y'all on next Sunday. Y'all keep up with the posts that I'm posting throughout the week, though, because Enaishea is not forgotten. She's always on my heart. She's always on my mind. So she's not forgotten. Kid, make sure you keep on calling that number, okay? Keep calling that number for me. Keep reaching out to your cousin, because that's what she does. She lets extended family speak to her because she don't think that they're gonna reach out, and keep on reaching out. But most definitely keep on reaching out to her. I love y'all. I'm out. All right, and I'm about to be out on this platform as well. I will see you guys later. Y'all keep y'all stay tuned up for these.